Hi, Taurus. Warm welcomes. I'm Cheney. I'm going to be telling you intuitive downloads and also pulling some cards today. Please keep in mind this is a general message. Only take what resonates, leave out the rest. So, I did do Aries reading last, and I do definitely feel a sense of Aries in your energy. This could be another placement in your chart, or I was also coughing in Aries reading. So that could be a placement in your chart. You could be dealing with someone who has Aries in their chart, or there could just be some residual messages coming through in your reading for Aries, but nonetheless, they could be for you as well. Also, when I wrote Taurus, I wrote it Taurus. So RAS could be something about a name. Also getting raspberries. So that's about kindness, love, good fortune, fragility, and passion. Also getting black and yellow, specifically on flying bugs. So bugs with wings. Could be something about wings. Could be about rap. Also, Wiz sings that song. So also something about wizard. Also, White Claws. That could be the literal drink, but not the imagery I saw when I got that download. So, like actual crustacean claws. This could be an imagery that you see that could have a message for you. But yeah. I also got the hedgehog. So that's resourceful, adaptability, resilience, and protection. All right, Taurus. Let us pull some cards for you. Let's see. What does Taurus need to know most at this time, whether they are aware or unaware of it? Okay. Step out of your comfort zone. North Node. So that's your North Node is about the path that you're supposed to take in your life, and that usually has, in more than usually, is about you stepping outside of your comfort zone. We have balanced spirituality and practicality at the bottom of the deck. Let's clarify that. For stepping outside of your comfort zone. Queen of Swords. One more, please. The World. Okay. Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So, for the Queen of Swords, she's independent, unbiased judgment, clear boundaries, and direct communication. I like it. And then with the World, so that's a major arcana, and that's going to be about completion, integration, accomplishment, or travel. So there could have been, you stepping outside of your comfort zone could have been about you being more clear with your boundaries, especially with the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. And that's essentially what you're integrating with the World, is having clearer boundaries, communicating your needs. Let's see. Yeah, direct communication and clear boundaries. All right, Taurus. What is it? Do we want to pull further on that? I'm kind of curious. All right, so what is it you're being more clear about within your boundaries? Boundaries, Seven of Wands. Being strategic about those boundaries. Let's see. Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck, possibly because of last spilled cups, like in the past. You're being more strategic around being more direct, having clear boundaries, and that implementation is essentially changing your world. Cool. I like it. All right, Taurus. Let's see. What is it that you need to put your actions towards most at this time? So that's going to be your fire energy. The Taurus. That one kind of wanted to come out. Let's see. Okay, let's try the Lenormand. For Taurus, what did we need to put their actions towards? Whoa. Whoa. Alright, we got the mountain. The tree of life at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Let's get another card with that mountain to help clarify what this mountain is. Ooh, okay, so we got the park. So this mountain, potentially an obstacle that you could be having to overcome, has to do with public perception, perhaps, or how, like, your interpersonal relationships with others. Let's see. Let's clarify. But that's where you're putting action towards. That could be another way you're stepping outside of your comfort zone. For Taurus, clarify. Ten of Cups. Ooh. Okay, one more. Nine of Pentacles. Wow, I like it. Ooh. And we've got the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So what you're putting action towards in essentially possibly overcoming obstacles regarding who you interact with. You could be possibly interacting with a new circle of people or inviting or trying to attract new people into your environment. I don't know if you just heard my stomach. It's hungry, so ignore that. Anyways, as I digress, essentially, so with the Ten of Cups, that's going to be about the utmost happiness, the most joyous and love in your relationships. The Nine of Pentacles is a sense of feeling independent. So I feel like the combination of you feeling independently secure in yourself, but also within your relationships, is the action that you're putting forth right now. But also with the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So that's going to be emotionally balanced, compassionate, and diplomatic. Yeah, definitely the energy that you would need to go about this. I am loving your energy, Taurus. All right. What is it? Which deck do I want? What is it Taurus needs to release most at this time? Confidence is your key to success. That's an odd thing to release. Maybe there's an underlying meaning behind why that came out. We will discover it. I got a fiery climax approaches. It's a climax weird. Anyways, at the bottom of the deck. So as far as what you need to release, let's clarify that. Okay. So we've got the Libra card. It also has the number 22. It's about paths. So that there's many different paths. There could be unseen paths. But I feel like with the action, okay, what you need to release. Let's get some tarot. for Taurus. Okay, so we do have the mice at the bottom of the deck, and these are sneaky little mice who want to eat on your cheese, and they're not nice, but they might be nice to your face. They're mean mice. So with that being on the bottom of the deck, it's possibly a message about, yes, awareness, but you're being strategic, and you're being direct with your communication, putting in proper boundaries, expanding or coming into a new circle of people that make you feel this 10 of Cups energy, but also you're able to stand independently as well. Let's get one tarot card. Eight of Swords in reverse. Okay. Dun-dun-dun. Let's see. Self-limiting beliefs, inner critic, releasing negative thoughts, opening new perspectives. What you need to release is possibly the negative thoughts regarding worry about these new paths leading to possibly what you had in the past. Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. New ideas, curiosity, thirst for knowledge, new ways of communication. So, like, remembering your new ways of communicating or putting in place a secure foundation. This could just be a note about releasing worry, especially with this Eight of Swords in reverse. Let's get one more card. Okay. Queen of Cups. So we did see the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck just a minute ago. So with the Queen of Cups, you've got compassion, caring, emotionally stable, intuitive, and in flow. There could be a sense of this newfound confidence in this journey you're going on right now. There being sneaky cheese eaters around, but I feel like you have already set the foundation and have everything in place. You're emotionally stable, you're direct with your communication, you're independently secure, and you're building healthy relationships. So letting the Eight of Cups, the past things that left you feeling unfulfilled, go, so that you can like fully step into this new journey and enjoy it without having to worry. Because I feel like you're intuitive. You'll know what things you need to be looking out for, or what things are red flags going forward. All right, Taurus. I really liked this reading today. I hope you got something out of it. Thank you for being here with me. Remember, take what resonates, leave out the rest, and blessed be. Bye.